grasshoppers.
My name is Tyler.
And I'm Shane.
This is Native Nonsense.
Welcome back again.
Wow.
Hello everyone, to all our viewers. How are you guys doing?
And to all the new subscribers who recently joined our channel, thank you for showing our channel support and love and joining the Nonsense family.
Thank you so much, guys. This has been a crazy week. Actually, it's been a crazy
year, crazy couple few months.
Yeah, it's been a crazy.
Definitely crazy.
Crazy week for sure. There's a lot going on. As you know, as we all know, the unfortunate death of George Floyd. Very tragic. I mean, I'm not going to get too far into it because I get extremely upset about it. I'm not here to offend anyone or say anything off topic, but I just wanted to start off by saying that I'm sorry to George Floyd's family and to him. You know, that he had to that he went through that and nobody was able to help him, and it's honestly very unfortunate that we're still going through things like this, and these things should not even happen anymore. And unfortunately, they do.
It's really sad that in today's society we are still dealing with the struggles that George had to deal with. I'm glad that the Black Lives Matter movement is big right now. I'm glad it's having a lot of support from every different background. Every ethnicity is coming together. And it sucks that it always has to come to a sacrifice of usually a life, but he won't go unnoticed is what this Black Lives Matter whole movement's going to be about.
Blackout Tuesday and all that. I'm a huge supporter. It's only Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna get that straight. That's their movement. They deserve to have it. They're the focal point right now. Black lives do matter, 100%.
Exactly.
Black lives matter. The all lives matter. I get that behind it is obviously a better meaning, a true meaning, but right now we have to focus on Black lives matter.
What is actually happening?
The oppressed. They are still the oppressed, and they should not be oppressed any longer. So I'm a huge supporter of it, and our channel is a very huge supporter of it.
I'm supportive of any positive movement that helps the nation, come together as one. So, unfortunately, if it brings riots, protests, there's usually a bigger picture behind it. So you should look at why it's all happening and
absolutely.
Why does it need to happen, kind of thing.
It's these things are. I firmly believe these things are meant to happen for something bigger, to manifest itself later on down the road. And I believe everything that's been happening so far, even some of the celebrities are getting involved, and I think that's beautiful. I think that's wonderful.
Love seeing people reach out. That's a good feeling.
Yeah, unfortunately, like he said a minute ago, unfortunately it does have to come to human sacrifice, which it shouldn't. For these things to get noticed and to get worked out, for them to come to light, for us to work together as one, because we are all. I mean, ultimately we are all one. And I think there's still a lot we have to learn as a species, but I'm hopeful. I want to be hopeful, but right now I'm so angry and so pissed off about it. It's hard to be hopeful.
I also want to add, now is not the time to dig up stuff on George Floyd's life. It's a very inappropriate thing to do. Everyone has rights and wrongs in their lives. It's not good to bring it up and throw it in somebody's face who just passed away. That's wrong.
His family is going to be there today. It doesn't matter. This man passed away. The meaning right now, the reason that he passed away, we are focused on the fact that a cop murdered him.
And got away with it originally.
He was murdered in cold blood. That's what we focus on. Stop with the George Floyd. He did this. He did that.
Coronavirus. He was on.
Stop. Just stop. He's a human being, and you're just gonna let's just dismiss it because he's had coronavirus. Must have died from this. Died from this. Died from that. That's enough, people. Come on. We need to actually come together and do something right for a change. Do something right on the internet for a change. Don't spread slander. Don't do this. Do that. Focus on what needs to get done.
And people with the big platforms need to speak up to their audiences. We have a small platform, and we're speaking on it, so. It definitely needs to be talked about by everybody.
Absolutely. So before we get into this video today, guys, I just want to say my condolences go out to George Floyd and his family, to everyone that's involved, anyone that's in his family, distant family, anyone involved, even anyone that has been oppressed or has dealt with this over their lives. I don't care if it's from back in the 20s. To you, I am sorry. I'm very, very sorry that this is still happening, and I really hope that that mankind and us as a species can come together and just figure this out and just live as one. So, my love to you, to the Floyd family. My love to all of you. I'm very sorry for your loss.
And we just have to stay hopeful that it will eventually get better. Don't give up on the fight. Just keep trying.
Just keep fighting.
Yeah.
Just keep
just
fighting.
Never give up. Never back down.
Yep. Never back down.
Hold your views and go with them strong.
Always stay as one. Always stay as one. That is the only way we're gonna win. Don't do this racial divide now. We can't do that now. We have to stay as one.
We're still one species.
Let's remain peaceful. Let's do it the right way, people. The right way. Okay, so today,
guess what we're doing?
Guess what we're gonna react to?
So, if you're new to the channel, maybe you should hit that red button below and join the Nonsense family.
Subscribe to us.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. You know,
hit the notification bell.
Share what you want us to look up on the comments.
In the interwebs. What do you want us to react to?
The intranet.
Like and share if you find us entertaining and want to come back for more, obviously.
Share us to your friends, your family, anyone. Spread it to everywhere. Anyone, EST family, I don't care if you're not EST family. Once again, we love everyone that likes, dislikes, comments, everyone. We will recognize you, I promise you that.
Yeah.
Because we are one.
We are one. We are the world. So today, what are we reacting to, Shane?
We're gonna react to Machine Gun Kelly once again.
Who's that? Is that a new artist?
That's a new artist. No, it's not. He's a legend, like I say in every video. Anyway, this video, I'm extremely excited for it. It came out today, June 4th.
We're trying to stay on top of it.
Came out today. Very excited for this one because it has to do with everything going on right now. George Floyd and the protests and riots and, you know, the police, you know, owning up for their bullshit. So, this is Machine Gun Kelly, and he is covering one of my favorite bands of all time since I was a child, Rage Against the Machine. I don't know what he's gonna do to this, but
it's about to be violent.
I am so giddy right now because this is one of my favorite bands growing up as a kid, man. They were very controversial, very, you know, anti-Big Brother, anti-government, for the people. And that's what I've always loved about this band, is for the people. They'll speak out against you and speak out against labels. They don't care. They'll speak out against you. Yeah. That's why Machine Gun Kelly covers, because Machine Gun Kelly is the same exact way.
Same exact. So, let's get into the video.
Let's get into it right now. Commence. Travis Barker?
Alright, Travis!
Yes! Ooh, that hard bass line. Bum, 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 bum. Strong!
Yes! Oh, and these are actual clips from the protest he attended.
Yes, they are. So as I see Travis Barker came in on the drums, the first thing I see is Travis Barker. I was like, yes! Okay, so he's coming in strong as shit.
Yeah, you already know that's going to be an amazing sound.
MGK.
Get into it.
He's got the bandana over his face again. He once again came back with a bandana over his face. You know, the original Kells coming back in with that. It's very exciting for me because I'm getting the vibe.
I know.
I'm getting that FU vibe back from Kells. I mean,
like his hat says.
Like, I mean that real FU vibe. That he couldn't control his attitude on the red carpet. FU, F this, man. Like, I'm getting that vibe, and I'm so excited to see the rest of this video, man. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be bad in a good way. Such a good way.
Oh yeah, it's the beat everybody knows. I mean, if you don't know that beat, come on. Defund the police.
Young blood.
Some of those that work forces,
hey, are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces
are the same that burn
Slam. What up, Slam?
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
I'm so glad he went to the protest.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
Killing in the name of.
Yeah, Mod, baby!
I'd love to see you in this
His
shit.
energy makes it so
Holding up a Black Lives Matters. Oh my God, Mod. I'm so happy to see Mod, Young Blood, Kells, everyone that I love.
Everybody attended.
Yes, everyone that I love is involved, and that is such a beautiful thing. It is so much inspiration. It doesn't even have to be an original song they make.
Hell no.
When they're together, it becomes a force.
It's magic.
It is this force of nature that you cannot stop. And anyone viewing this, you know damn well what it means.
You're gonna get sucked into it.
Look at it. Already got chills.
He's got the bumpy arms.
Yes! The second I see Mod's son, I was like, it's over.
Mod's son just brightens everyone's day. The smile.
He brings so much love to the table no matter where you are.
That's the energy we need at these protests.
That's what we need. That's the positivity. That's the beauty that we need right now.
Love.
Stop throwing fists. Stop throwing Molotovs, man. Start fucking blowing kisses. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just do something meaningful. You can do this.
Make the difference.
Yes. And this song is perfect right now. It gives you that same.
It's almost we know our rights and you can't take it from us. Is what I get from this song.
Yes, and it's just, man, it's so overpowering right now. The energy in the room right now alone is wonderful just from this little cover. And that's why everyone involved in this video, everyone. You're all legends. You're all the people. Whoever you are marching downtown in Los Angeles, I believe that is. You're a legend. I'm proud of you. You're a very strong human being, and you stand up for what is truly right. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Every single one of you. Hell yeah. Let's keep it going. Then you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. I love that.
Now you do what they told you.
And now you do what they told you.
And now you do what they told you.
And now you're under control. I hear that, ad-lib.
And now you do what they told you.
Yeah. No justice, no peace.
Defund the police. Defund the police.
We just want justice.
Those who die are justified for wearing the badge.
Justice
They
for
get
Floyd.
chosen right. You justify those who die for wearing the badge. They get chosen right. Those who die are justified for wearing the badge. They get chosen right. You justify those who die for wearing the badge. They get chosen right. You're right.
They left everything original in it. Yes.
Of course they're gonna arrest the protesters.
Fuck you, I won't do what you
Fuck you, I won't do what you told me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you,
Peaceful.
I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Hey!
I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what
I
you
love that
tell
sign.
me.
It said killing black people is a pandemic. That is such a powerful.
It's a disease.
It is a disease because it spreads amongst everyone. It's treated to children because, unfortunately, some parents are they were brought up that way, so they raise their kids that way.
Yeah.
You see that black man, you stay away from him. He's not a good man. Blah blah blah. They're scumbags. Fuck all that. Wow. Like,
Very, very meaningful.
Very
perfect song for what's going on.
perfect timing.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Commend every single person in this video. Still.
Yeah.
get back to it.
Thank everybody for going to the protest and being peaceful about it and just standing up for what you believe in. That means a lot. And George is probably looking down from wherever he is, happy that there are people doing the right thing. So know that.
In his name. So yeah, strength in numbers, man. Like, you know, it only gets better from here. As long as we do the right thing, it only gets better from here. Let's keep that beauty rolling.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
That's what people are thinking right now.
I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you
Respect
tell
us, we
me.
respect you.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
those vocals.
Woo! Yeah, this is a whole new sound.
To the protesters in these streets, fight the system, fuck the system, we will be heard.
Yeah! That was a beautiful video, Kels. The meaning behind it was remarkable, and especially going through what we're going through right now, this was well needed.
Yes, it was. Absolutely needed. Couldn't be happy with the video.
Just fly back.
I keep flying backwards. I keep almost falling every single time I move in this chair.
They're
Okay,
wobbly.
so the ending of this video, I want to say this because just these three words alone are very powerful. It says end systematic racism.
Yes.
Absolutely.
End it.
Notice it says systematic racism. What does that mean? Stop the police brutality because of their racism.
Yeah.
Not all. I don't want to say all police officers are bad.
No,
racist,
not at
but
all, not at all.
Clearly, what happened is pretty clear, and we know his priors as well. I'm not going to speak on who it is because I don't care. Your name, it doesn't matter.
You're irrelevant.
You're irrelevant completely. You're gone. But end systematic racism. Stand up for those who are going through shit that can't do it themselves.
Exactly.
Somebody like George Floyd laying face down.
You should have
can't
to-
breathe. Somebody should.
Yeah.
There is such thing as citizen's arrest. Let me tell you what this is. When a cop is putting somebody's life in danger, when he's not resisting arrest, not a threat, has no weapon, never had a weapon.
Yep.
technically you can go up to that cop and knock him the fuck out.
You're allowed to rescue that citizen.
Yeah, you're saving a human life. Because you're saving a human life.
Yes.
And you better believe I will do it. I don't care if you're what cop, whoever cop you are, you're doing that to somebody I see in the street, I'm knocking you straight the fuck out.
Not recording it. We're gonna handle it. There's a difference between recording it, acting like you feel sorry for someone, and helping them.
Because all human lives matter. You understand me? Any cop watching this, anyone that thinks that they're above the law, you're not above the law. Serve and protect.
Stop hiding behind
Serve and
that.
protect. There's a reason that fucking words say it. Serve and protect. End systematic racism.
When someone gets pulled over, they shouldn't worry that they're gonna die from a taillight going out. So that fear alone just shows how wrong police brutality has gotten to. They don't even feel safe driving around cops.
It's gotten too far. There's times where I'm driving my own car. Get this, I'll drive. The cop pulls up behind me, even if he's turning just on my street, just normally. Why do I have that stigma?
Anxiety.
I'm getting pulled over. I did something wrong. My seatbelt is on. Okay, we instantly go into a panic. And why does that happen? Because the stigma nowadays. Nowadays, cops are just left and right pulling people over, and they don't even care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They're abusing their powers.
There are plenty.
Brutality.
Yeah, there are plenty abusing their powers. There are some good cops, but unfortunately there's very few to the bad ones out
there. The bad outnumbers a lot.
And I do recognize that the police officers out there that I've seen on YouTube that are marching with the people.
Supporting them, kneeling for them.
So yes, all you officers involved that you're with the people, thank you so much.
Much respect.
Much respect. Very much respect. You are the reason why the world's going to change in a better way.
And you prove that not every cop is bad, and that's what a lot of people need to see. But they also need to see the reality of what's going on in the world. So
thank you from the support from all the police involved that were here for the people and for the black community and
means a lot.
Support the Black Lives Matter. That does mean a lot to me, and it means a lot to everyone who sees it. So thank you so much.
So
last thoughts on the video.
That video was amazing. Every time Kels comes out with a new cover, it blows me away, and it's a different blowing away effect every single time.
It's a whole different vibe.
Doesn't even sound like Kels. It's like he took their soul out of them and brought it to his music.
Yes,
that did not even sound like Kels. It was a whole different Kels.
His high screams that he can hit I've heard those a few times in his live concerts, and I was very impressed. Because that's dangerous to do. Not only can you tear your voice in half, but he's been doing it for so long to where he's got it down to where his voice is just comes out naturally, and it's so powerful, and it's such a punk grunge. I love the way it sounds, man. It's just so powerful. You hear that scream. To me, when I hear that scream, you know exactly who it is.
Oh yeah,
exactly who it is.
It's Kels.
It's Kels. He's coming out here. He's the screaming banshee. He's out.
It's that machine gun criminal rapper.
He's out of the cage. Just get him in it. I'm just kidding.
So if you like today's video, maybe you should join the family like we said before.
Join us! Join our family! Come on, subscribe!
Be an EST fan.
And maybe you'll see us blow this air horn once or twice.
I don't know. Has to be a good one. Because
this video was so good, what's it gonna get?
We're gonna have to give it a little bit of a noise.
Native Nonsense approved horn. Absolutely. Wow, Native Nonsense approved. I'm so happy with this video. And systematic racism. That's the one thing. That's the one thing.
Systematic racism. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on Facebook and all over any outlet that I have.
Oh yeah, and rest in peace, George Floyd, and my condolences to your family.
Absolutely.
Stay strong.
Stay strong to all of you. We love you guys. And to our this is for our Native Nonsense family. If you could share us to your friends.
I don't know.
Maybe your colleagues.
I think they would like to see it.
I think they'd like to see it.
And maybe you should leave a comment on what you want to see next. We do have Love on the Brain coming after this video, so stay tuned for that for sure. But if you have any other recommendations, leave them in the comments below, please.
Please. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Native Nonsense. My name's Shane.
And my name's Tyler.
We love you all. Be safe out there. Much love.
And don't stay silent. You will be heard.
Shout out to Anonymous. We love you.